All right, y'all. Listen, y'all have been asking. I am finally bringing my interviews back, finally, because I got tired of y'all asking. So I'm here. I'm making time. Thank y'all for always supporting also blah, blah, blah. Also Dope Network. Thank y'all for subscribing to the YouTube page. If you have not, please do, because I'm gonna have plenty of like dope interviews. I'm gonna have plenty of like dope interviews on the way. So first up, I'm just gonna act like I took a season off. New season, who this? I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce yourself.
No doubt. Hey, how you doing, Oh So Dope family? It's your girl, Go DJ Lady Jaroq. Um, I'm honored and blessed to be here. I got some photography from this young lady, and it's hanging in the it's on the big wall. You know what I'm saying? It's in the house. My wife she framed it. So thank you so much for showing that love to me and giving us something that we are able to cherish. And I hope that you and I are able to have that same type of banter today. You know what I'm talking
absolutely. Absolutely. And I still want to do that photo shoot with you. I have not forgotten about
that.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't forgotten either.
I had my I had my whole year planned out, and then boom, a setback. But I'm shaking back, and I'm so excited to be able to do to be able to do a photo shoot with you. So let me go ahead and tell everybody how we met. So first of all, y'all know me. I love my music. I love to party. I love to dance. Like I'm whatever, like I don't party as much as I used to. I'm a little seasoned now. I don't party as much as I used to.
We ain't got them Meg knees no more. You know what I'm
saying? Right. But y'all know when I'm in a club or at a party, you always know, everybody always know I'm all about the DJ. Like I need a DJ to like put me in the mood, put me in the groove. So when I was in Texas, I was at Val, the hip hop chef. I'm gonna have her on here too as well. I was at her appreciation shindig, which was I still got memories like that. That night was like
it was beautiful. It was a beautiful night.
Yeah. Yes. So I mean, I'm like, I already knew DJ Dog Style. I already knew him because I met him a couple of times when I be out there. But you were on the stage, and I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, she's grooving. Okay. I said, I like her. I like her flow, her swag she brings to the stage. Okay. And then you played Big Papa.
Yeah.
And they turned me up.
Yeah. She turned up after that. Play some Louisiana. She like, oh, and it wasn't because she asked me to. That's just what was the spirit hit me right there.
Yeah.
Nah. We gonna hit that hole. So, I think that's so when she called me man. She called me man like this, you know what I'm saying? And I love action shots. I'm like, see, I be working,
Right. So, yeah, after she played that, I was like, oh yeah, that's sis right there. Like, she know how to turn a party out. And I was like, yes. And we just been look, when they say a DJ saved my life, like we just been cool ever since.
Cool, super cool.
So how long have you been DJing?
I started DJing probably my first gig was in probably 1988. So as you say, seasoned, I'm seasoned.
Okay.
I sneak out the house to go to gigs. They thought I was 18. I'm 15 years old. Right. So I just started and I didn't really have a mentor until I started DJing on the radio. But I already had the concept down of mixing. I took our family our stereo apart to where I could play the tape part and the record player part at the same time. So I mean, I just kind of winged it until I was out of school at 18, and I started DJing on the radio station. And then I found a mentor who was also a mixer, and so he taught me when to mix the song and when you should hit that 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, because before it might have been 1 2 3 4 5 6 hit it. The wrong. It was on the wrong count, but it was still on beat. It was just the wrong count. So he helped me with my beat counting and everything. And there's a lot of DJs I have worked with, and I try to just put on a good show regardless of 100 people there, 50 people there. So I'm because I want you to enjoy the show, because I'm giving you a show. I'm not just standing up there. I'm giving you a show because I know you're looking at me. Right. So I'm smiling. Right. I'm grooving with you, and I'm pouring you out. And even though I don't do a lot of talking on the microphone because I stutter, I stutter. I got Spaceship to do the talking. So he does the talking part. I do the rocking part, and it just we have a good combination there.
And I think that's really good, because I do like to see people's chemistry when they work. That's me and my mental. Yeah. That's me and my mental brain. Like I love to see people, how they work together with other people. Like I can really tell the few times that I've been able to watch Wild Out Radio, like y'all chemistry is like, even when y'all performed on stage, like y'all chemistry.
It's a show. Like we put a show. You gotta please the show. We want you to remember. Hey, I don't remember what that song was, but I know they was doing this. Yeah. Doing that.
Yes. So, yes. And that's one thing I say, like, and then when I come back home, I always brag about y'all and like the other artists that I see when I'm in Texas. I'm like, those people know how to perform. Yeah. Like they actually like get on stage, use the stage, and like had a whole party rocking.
When it comes to performing, that's you can. It's not just something that you do. You have to practice that. Sometimes some people are just born showmen, and that's great. But if you don't know how to perform your songs and can't walk around at the same time and do a little call and response sometimes, and whatever, if your song says something, you act out. Hey, it's all about showmanship, and a lot of people, that's why these open mics be important, to help you with your showmanship, to help you to get that confidence behind the microphone.
Gotcha. So tell us more about Wild Out Radio.
The Wild Out Radio. Well, we are in our 7th year. Tickets are on sale for our 7th year award show, artist appreciation concert. And I think one of the things that makes us so special is that we only play unsigned, independent, underground music. So you don't have to compete. You don't have to compete against Drake. You don't have to compete against Erica Banks on our platform, because we only play and pay y'all. We only play, underground music, and we also pay underground artists for that are, getting spins on our platform. So, Spaceship is the mouthpiece. That's what he do. He's a teacher at heart. So that's what he does. And we try to, give instruction on how we think this song could be better, or how to make you better, how to help you shine, because sometimes the pieces are there, but they just out of place. Your puzzle is your Rubik's Cube ain't Cuban right now. Right. So we try to help you get them colors to all match up, and that's how we think we're pretty special in our little lane.
And I think that's awesome. And go ahead, while we're talking about it, tell people how they can send their music to Wild Out Radio.
Well, you can send us an MP3 and or video to thewildoutradio@gmail.com. Let me scoot you out the way. thewildoutradio@gmail.com.
And I'll make sure I put it on the screen as well.
And music does not have to be clean or edited. Music just has to be radio ready. And when I say that, have it mixed and mastered. Don't send us the song you did in the car on your phone. What we gonna do with that? Don't send us a song that has a minute of silence at the end because your producer didn't cut that off for you. You know what I'm saying? So it needs to be radio ready, and all songs that are sent to us are going to be reviewed. They get reviewed, and our viewers, they do it right along with us. So
right.
Sometimes we all feel the same way, that this song is not good. So it's not that we hating on you; it just do not be good.
It do not be good.
And don't get discouraged, because we don't have it. We might not like the first song. Send us several though, and so
Right,
that we can
right.
have something to gauge what you about. So,
Oh yeah, absolutely. I will make sure I let my people know.
yeah, thank you,
Make sure
people.
they will send it to most definitely send it to Wild Out Radio, because I'm sure gonna be listening.
She do.
Look, I'm all
And,
about critiquing.
and do. And will.
I am all about it.
That's why she so dope. You
That's
know what
why.
I'm saying?
That's why I am. I think I stay critiquing people, because, like, if anybody see me at a show, like any type of show, from like music or comedy, like I promise you, they probably in my text message as soon as they see me, tell me what you think after the show, or how was the show, or how we could have did it. I'm like, yeah, because I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
But usually I like to give you your flowers. I like to see you shine, but I'd be like, bro, your shit started 2 hours late. Come on, bro. People got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to us.
Right.
Don't do that to us.
Don't do that. Exactly. So you do your mixes. You on 9 radio stations.
I am doing mixes for 9 separate radio stations, from Austin to Dallas. I got Oklahoma City. I have DC, Virginia, Illinois, I believe. So I mean, it's in all different types of stations. So I mean, that's just a great blessing. I'm appreciative to all of my radio station clients and who are letting me do their traffic jam mixes for them. I'm getting your people home, and I'm getting them there jamming. So and I mean, I'm like you said, we're seasoned. I don't have to be in the clubs for my music to be playing around the country.
Right.
So, and they'll still hit me up for bookings and things like that. So, I mean, it's just in my own little lane. I'm enjoying being in my little lane.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That is very cool. That's very cool.
Since you are doing this interview with me, I think I'm going to send you a mix just on GP. Because,
okay. Okay, I'm with it. I'm definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's gonna be so dope. It's gonna be so dope. You feel me?
I so appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. So what is your favorite type of music?
Rap. I won't even lie. Rap, hip hop. The Grammys just did a great montage of what I consider to be my type of music.
Okay.
They did that 50th birthday shout out to hip hop, and I'm like, we mentioned on our show a couple of weeks ago that Rapper's Delight is one of the most powerful songs, or if not the most powerful hip hop song, because that's the one that broke down the barrier. That's the one that got us over to a crossover song. Because before that, it was just on the black station. But that song, that one song, hip hop, hit it to the hip hop that don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie, up jump the boogie to the rocket to the boogity beat.
Come on now,
that song right there is the one that opened up the doors for hip hop. So I'm a rap fan. I love hip hop. I love rap. I dabbled in R&B, but I love throwbacks. I love 80s, 90s, 2000s.
Yeah.
Around 2015, that's where I'm like, okay, stuff starts to go a little different.
It
started getting different after 2015. So
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely.
That's my lane. 80s to 2015. That's a big ass lane right there.
No, I can definitely agree with you. So for me, I guess I listen to all kinds of stuff all the time. So like 1 minute, like something like when I be at work and people come, they like, man, you just listen to all kinds of stuff. It's like 1 minute I'm listening to Beethoven, the next minute I'm listening to Lil Bootsy. I like country music. I love Linkin Park. I
love Linkin Park.
So I
just have one. Yeah. That's it.
That's what
I remixed that entire Hybrid Theory album. I remixed the whole thing with hip hop beats. Yeah.
I bet that was nice. I think that's what I think that's what I think in my head when I listen to different types of music. I always find a way to like, how would I do it or how would I mix it in my. Sometimes I'm a DJ in my mind, so it's like, okay, what would I mix
DJ
it
on the
with?
inside.
I'm on the inside. I said I would try it one day. I say it's on the inside. It's like I just want to DJ one party and that's it.
That's it. Singer on the inside. On the inside, I'm a singer.
Okay.
But on the outside, I'm gonna stand back here in the back like I normally do. I do not like being in the front. I like being in the back. So I'm a good hype. That's why I'm spaceship hype person. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back here.
You're chilling. Yeah. I completely.
I'm not chilling. I'm just I'm shy. So
yeah.
I know it's that's why he do more of the talking. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm shy. You know, the music does talking for me.
Okay.
Hey now, don't do me. Don't do me. It be a lot of liquid curves sometimes, for real, just to get that one announcement out. Well, let me take this shot right quick so make this announcement. I know I'm a stutter right now. I watch. Shoot. I know I'm finna stutter when I try to read this little announcement right here. Stupid announcement.
Just blame everything on the announcements.
Yeah. Dang on the announcement.
So as a DJ, what are your goals as a DJ?
My goals are to know music, to share music, to curate vibes. And as a radio station owner, my job still kind of feels like it's the same thing. I'm still here to share music. I'm still here to curate a vibe. I'm still going to, people say y'all don't break records anymore. We don't have to do it like that anymore, though. The internet breaks it for us. So it's different now. So, and since so many different internet opportunities like this one, like Oh So Dope, you can get heard by anybody in any nation in any part of the world can hear you if they want to hear you. So, I mean, I just feel that my goals are to still keep sharing music, keep curating vibes for people, and just to know my music history, to hear something. I like that song. What's that game show? Name that tune. I would kill that show. Shazam! What? I both of them shows. I get it. I get it.
Listen, I'm like this. Look, we need to do that one day. We need to do that.
I just need them first 3-4 bars, like Sweet Home Alabama. Shit, I'm putting what? Queen, We Will Rock You. You know what I'm saying? Bohemian Rhapsody. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get them all. I'm getting to every genre. I'm killing it. All of them.
We definitely need to make that happen. Y'all need to make that a segment on Wild Out Radio. We definitely need to make that happen.
I just name that tune segment.
Yeah. We need to. That'll be hype. That'll be really fun. That'll be really fun. So, who is your favorite local artist where you are?
Well, I'm in Dallas, Texas. Man, probably gonna ruffle some feathers. Well, other than my business partner, Spaceship Oasis, one of my favorites. But Narcus is one. He's like one of my most favorite and consistent local artists. And I ain't talking about like a Fat Pimp, Yella Beezy, Lil Ronnie, ML. Because they're even though they're local, they are more regional as opposed to local. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So local, I'm probably gonna be Narcus. On the male side, and on the female side, maybe it's gonna be who do I listen to? Alsace Carcion.
Okay, I'll make sure I have to check them out then.
Alsace is dope. It's part of the LGBTQ LBC community. Yeah. Yeah.
Most definitely, I will definitely, most definitely have to check them out. Then that's awesome.
Yeah.
I forgot my boy. You got me giggling over here so bad.
What about you? Who do you like in your city? Where you at now?
I'm Shreveport. I live in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay. That's right up the street.
Huh?
I said that's right up the street.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why I be telling people. So I told people I be in Texas so much. People think I'm from Texas. That's how much.
Yeah, that's right up 20. That's right up the street.
20. Right. Yeah. Man, who do I look? I'm like you. I'm about to ruffle some feathers. Okay, so one of my favorite people, his name is Dom, D-O-M. I definitely like his music. I like his style. So I definitely listen to his music. I'm definitely gonna tell him to send his music to Wild Out Radio for sure.
Okay, because I was gonna look for him.
Oh yeah. You know, that's why I'm gonna make sure he send his music to Wild Out Radio. He's definitely one of my favorites. See, I'm like you. I still listen to older stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of lean this way. I kind of lean this way a little bit with it. So, but Dom
I like B-boys and B-girls. You know what I'm saying? Fly music.
Yeah. And see, a lot of people don't have consistency. So it's kind of like I listen to them a whole lot and then they don't put nothing out for a long, long time and then they come back and then they leave.
Like, does that mean like Beyonce? No shade. I'm asking because 4 or 5 years in between projects, but do she need to release an album every other year? I don't think so.
No. Yeah. She's too great. She don't have to. You have the people who have that Andre 3000 swag. They're just that good. Like they don't really have to put out
a little sprinkle is all you need. And you be like, "Oh, I got life."
That's what. Yeah, they just come in and do this.
Salt Bay. So like, I needed that.
Yeah, they just come in and they just come in and do these. I mean, cause that's like the same like Big Papa. You know what I'm saying? Like he has that legacy here, so he don't necessarily have to put out an album every year or anything like he can just come in with a little club hit every now and then, and it's just automatic fire because it's him. He can do that.
Because
it's him. Now everybody else can't do that.
No. Therefore, Beyonce can wait her little 4 or 5 years before she release a project.
She
probably gonna release that for a long time.
You're right. And the same thing with Adele. She can come out with an album every 10 years, and she's
supreme status. Adele is also supreme status, even though she hadn't released as much. She just has shown a super consistency in her product. Definitely.
She just makes timeless classic music. So one album from her can last us 10 years.
Can last. Well, I wish Drake didn't release so much music. I like Drake enough, but it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot.
So Drake actually it took a while for him to grow on me. I was not a Drake fan off top, so I didn't really necessarily get like hooked on him or consider myself a fan of his until he came out with the album Take Care.
Yes, that was a good one.
That was a good one. And Lord Knows is my favorite song on that album. So that album had me, I was like, okay, I'm a fan.
I'm a fan now.
Yeah, I'm a fan now. I get it. I'm a fan. So it's some like rappers these days, music these days, sometimes it just takes a while to like for me to get
Yeah, let us marinate. No, come on,
Yeah.
let us sop it up a little bit before you
Yeah.
release some more. Yeah, yeah. You're taking
Yeah.
up all my gravy. I don't need another
'Cause
roll yet. I don't
guess
need
what?
another roll. I got this gravy. I'm trying to
I,
sop up. I don't need a roll yet. Shit.
that's what.
Man.
So what is up next for you?
Well, I like really like realistically, like what am I doing this week? Okay. Well, I have a fashion. I got a Calvin Klein fashion shoot, a commercial fashion shoot that I is coming up on the 26th, 27th, 28th. So the last few days of the month. Um, and they, paying for the wardrobe, paying for what's the best way to say this? All my equipment is Rain, so they're paying for cover-ups so that because they only want to be showing Calvin Klein. So right. I know, girl, yeah, it's a whole bunch. So I got that coming up. I also have a kidpreneur fashion show coming up where it's going to be kid vendors, kid designers, and models. So I have that coming up as well. You know what? This is probably my first kid event because I don't do kids.
Right.
I do your mama parties. I do your auntie parties.
Right.
I do grandparent parties, but I don't really do kid parties. So,
right.
I'm just trying to see how I feel when I'm there, and if the MC does her job, and just trying to see how I feel.
Yeah.
I might open up that lane.
Okay.
For myself. And of course, we have the 7th annual award show and artist appreciation concert coming up on March the 5th. It's at White Diamonds. Tickets are on sale now at Eventbrite. If you do want discount tickets, we have the early bird tickets on sale until Sunday. And all you have to do is use the code WILDOUT7 for $10 tickets. So otherwise, they $25 at the door.
Gotcha. That is so awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. I had fun.
I'm all about fun. I am 100%. I tell people, like, when I have a good time, I have a good time. There we go. Gotta have a good time with everything that you do. Got to. So thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. We definitely gonna chop it up again. Whenever you're ready, anytime soon.
And I'm sending the mix to you momentarily.
No problem. I sure enough appreciate that. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Also, the network. I'm back popping. I got it going on. Shout out to my favorite DJs. My favorite. Just look, I just be like, let me tell you about my favorite DJ.
Hey, baby. What up, though?
Oh, how can they follow you? Give me your social media information so everybody can follow you.
Okay, no doubt. You can find me at if you want to find me personally. My Instagram is I am Lady Jaroq, and let me spell it for you. I am Lady. You got that part, and it's Jaroq because Janelle always rocks on cue. That's what it stands for. That's
interview
what my
over. Interview over. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Jaroq. If you want to send music, and also follow our radio station, it's at The Wild Out Radio and thewildoutradio@gmail.com. Do not forget the because we are the Wild Out Radio. Wild Out Radio, because there's also a Wild Out Radio, but we are the.
Okay. The Wild Out Radio.
They came. Yeah. T.
Gotcha.
T-H-E. Yeah. We was here first.
Gotcha.
The Wild Out Radio. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.